Hello, welcome to my channel. On this chart, I will be analyzing Cardano. I'll walk you through the big picture. When you see how Cardano has been behaving and how the price action has been running for some time, you can get the idea of where it's heading and what next action traders can take. Let me get into the analysis in detail. I'll start from the red square box on the screen. At this particular point, that was when Cardano changes from bullish to bearish zone. It crosses the 200-day moving average line and it started trading alongside its moving averages. It went so low to the extent that around earlier this year, it finds its bottom. Then when it finds its bottom, it started having a small rally from there. The rally was so short-lived that the rally had to stop at the 200-day moving average. The 200-day moving average, the price is still below. It is acting at a resistance zone. Then it sent the price back a little bit in between the 21-day exponential moving average and the 50-day moving average. Then the price rise above it a little, not showing much progress. It's now dropped drastically to a very low point beyond the moving averages. And around first week of March, it picked up again. It has a rally. The rally progress is so slow, grudgingly, and it crosses above the moving averages, the 200-day moving average and the 50-day and 21-day. Then it crosses from bearish territory into a bull territory. And as it's now in a bull territory, the bias now is on the buy side. Buyers will gain more strength than the sellers, but it's just start picking up, so it hasn't had much strength. Let me quickly explain how we can use this to trade at the moment. When Cardano crosses this blue square box, that's around the 200-day moving average, and it finally crosses into the buy zone, it has a little bit rally and it came down back to the 50-day moving average. As it was testing the 50-day moving average, hoping to launch a continuation of the rally, it couldn't. It dropped back again and it's now still at the 50-day moving average. In fact, as it is now, it's breaking below that 50-day moving average. Is now heading towards the 200-day moving average. Let me draw a trend line and let's see what happens around that particular zone. This is an upper trend line. Okay, an upper trend line shows that Cardano hits the upper trend line in this short-term rally and it starts dropping downward. Let me draw a downtrend line. Okay, as I'm putting in the trend line now, we can see very clear that around these 3 bars, Cardano broke the trend line channel, because from this particular point, it was in a channel. It's now an upper channel heading upward, but at this point it hit the upper channel and it dropped back. It falls below the channel. It couldn't bounce off it, and on this outside bar it came back to retest the channel, and now it's now falling below the 50-day average line. As Cardano is now, Cardano will still possibility of Cardano coming back to the 200-day average line. If it finally gets to the 200-day average line, then it can now start having a support from institutional traders, which will send Cardano price back upward. So if you are trading Cardano, you can still expect the price to come down to the red line, which is our 200-day line. So those who are selling, who are making quick selling position, can still trade to that line and catching their profits. But remember, the biggest bias is on the buy side and the rally is still intact. It's just weakening at the moment because it has a lower higher and it has higher if you check the starting point of the channel to where it hits the top of the channel before it breaks down from it. So what you are going to do is you wait for it to hit the 200-day line. If it has a support is for it to have a blue bar volume and a price closing upward towards the top of a trend. Then you will know it's bringing in lot of orders which are supporting it to go to the upside. This is my take on Cardano for today. If this analysis really helped you, subscribe to the channel. If you want more questions or more clarity on the analysis, you can post your questions and opinion in the video comment section. Like the video and share. Thanks for watching.